Hey everybody, it's Jack with Future Pastimes. I wanted to do a video to showcase the upcoming Dune Tournament so that more people will know about it and anybody who is interested will know how they can get involved. The Dune Tournament will be hosted within the Dice Tower West Convention. The first day of the tournament is this March on the 7th in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Rio Hotel. There will be one game of day through the 9th, and on the 10th they'll have the finals, which will have the top 6 players who've earned the most points throughout the tournament up to that point. So again, the name of the convention is Dice Tower Con West. Registration to Dice Tower West is now open. There's a 3-day pass and a 5-day pass, but 2 of the tournament days and the finals are during the last 3 days of the event, which is the 8th through the 10th. But in order to participate in all the days, competitors will really have to do the 5-day pass because they already have some players signed up for the 2nd and 3rd day. So to get your best chance of getting into the finals, get the 5-day pass. Now, each game of the tournament will gather their players at around 9:30 a.m. in the morning, so that the gamers will have time for a full game of Dune, but also have enough time in that afternoon and the evening to explore the con and play other games. The tournament will be using rules that are pretty much in line with what the World Board Gaming Championship does. There will be an officiant who will go over any changes to the rules for the tournament. For example, Truth Chance will be limited to the phase that it's played in and will work by really limiting to a question about the present or the past and not asking a question that binds you into a future decision on subsequent phases or turns. Another example would be that Bene Gesserit advisors, they can be in the same territory as their ally, but they don't get to what's called Nova Flip. They don't get to flip to fighters after the shipping and movement phase for any reason. And anyway, the officiant will go over all of these rules at the beginning of each game so that everybody understands and are on the same page. So after buying a ticket to Dice Tower West at dicetowerwest.com, you'll be asked to set up your account. The email will prompt you to go to my.cardboardevents.com, where you can sign up for all the games being hosted at the con, but most importantly, the Dune Tournament, which is listed simply as Dune Tournament and Dune Tournament Game 2 or Game 3. The finals will not be posted as an event on the website, so contenders for the title will be told of their points on the final day leading up to that, and they'll be made aware of whether or not they've made the cut. This tournament will have all 6 expansion factions available to play. At the beginning of each game, a base game faction will be dealt out to each player to ensure anyone who does not want an expansion faction will have access to an old tried and true base game one. And then there will be one expansion faction that will also be dealt to each player. So you'll have that choice. If you want to try out something new, you'll have that opportunity. Every game will be divided into groups of 5 or 6 players, so there'll be no games with 4 or fewer. Now, all content, all game boards and components will be provided. It's free. All you have to bring along is, if you have a special Atreides tracking sheet that you want to use, bring that. I'm told that thinking machines will not be allowed. They're forbidden by the Great Convention, so there will be no use of cell phones or electronic devices during the tournament, not even for taking notes. Now, this whole tournament is being set up and run by our good friend Adam Lawrence. He's one of the play testers that we use at Future Pastimes. He also has a pretty bitchin' custom wooden game board for Dune, which I have no doubt will be on full display at the tournament. He is on our Future Pastimes Discord and the Dune Tabletop Discord as Banana Smasher, so reach out to him with any other questions that you may have. He also told me that he is part of a group that has a weekly Dune session in Vegas at Meepleville Board Game Cafe. And once a week, they host walk-ups or regular Dune enthusiasts who want to learn the game or use the expansions or just discuss obscure Dune lore. So definitely check them out if you are close enough to do so. And let me know if you end up playing in the tournament and how it goes. And I want to wish everybody good luck. I certainly expect a lot of knives will chip and shatter, which is great. And I can't wait to hear about it. That's it for this one, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.